welcome to you all. I'm glad to say the game is back again. If you needed reminding, it's time to fasten those seatbelts for the endless rollercoaster ride that is to come. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
So the start of what will hopefully be a long managerial career for the new man in the dugout. Jim Beglin, what do you think of this one?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I didn't see this appointment coming. There were other candidates with bigger reputations, but he's obviously impressed upon the powers that be that he can deliver what they want, and good luck to him.
Spoon forward. Suso. Out to the flank. Whipped in. He's dealt with that well. It's come loose. Now the pass. It's got through to him. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bilya. Çalhanoğlu. Want to throw in. Gets it into the middle. Gets his head to it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
It's a long forward pass. Plays it long. Now here's the through ball. It's a brilliant interception. Bonaventura thrust towards the front line. Tries the route one option. Bonaventura. And it's Kalinic. Kalinic passes it through. Çalhanoğlu crosses it. He can get that clear. Great leap! Harmlessly behind. Kalinic. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's Çalhanoğlu. And he has been fouled there. And he's going to have his name taken. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Milan with a set-piece chance.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask. Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
It is deadlocked. Kalinic. Looks to slip it through. Has he found his man? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Dinks one in. Deftly done. Oh, good interception. Tries a through ball. Pumps it into the area. He's had a shot! Bonaventura. Kalinic plays it out to the wing. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
And it's Suso. Looks like a good ball through. It's a promising ball. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That's put paid to a promising move. Hoists it high. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Up to meet it! It's in! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Great challenge. Looks to thread it through. And it's half-time here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're off again.
Milan don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Battles to win it back. Looks to slip it through. Done very well to intervene. Suso. Danger averted for now. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Hit long and direct. Well positioned to make that interception. Pumps it upfield. Passes it through. Romagnoli positions himself well and cuts it out. Brought forward. What does he try from here?
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Who's going to make this theirs? Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Goes long and forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Suso. Suso with the ball through. Played into the middle. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Aimed long and direct. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Plays a clever pass. Milan still with this narrow deficit to chase as the time ticks away. And he's cut it out. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Hits one! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bonaventura pumps it forwards. Tries a through ball. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Suso. Kalinic.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Ball's out on the left now. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Suso. Now the pass. In he flies! Should have equalised.
Ah, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
He's done well to tidy up the situation. Suso. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Knocks it towards the front. And here's the chance to counter. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Tries to get it forward quickly. Borini passes it through. Has a pop! Oh, great save, real class.
Ah, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Milan could have here their final chance. He's tried one! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he almost did everything right there. He was denied by the crossbar, but should have scored for me.
Looks to dink one in. Lovely close control. Goes for the cross. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The referee's got a decision to make here. Oh, there's his decision. He's off. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. Do hope it's nothing serious. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And it's Bonaventura. It's got through. Kalinic! There was plenty of power on that. 4 added minutes on the board. Milan have reached the now or never stage. Bonaventura gets it back. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Milan have gone down in the opening game here. A big disappointment for those who've so looked forward to it. Hello and welcome to the San Siro here in Milan, home to both AC Milan and Internazionale, and the venue for the 2016 Champions League final. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
David Silva, the little wizard. As clever and quick-minded as they come, seems to glide across the pitch with very little effort, and a player at the very top of his creative trade. Always, always good to watch.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And it's Suso. Now the pass. Kalinic looking to get on the end of this. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Sane. Aguero. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Suso. Steered out wide. Now it's Aguero. Milan are pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. Silva. And it's Suso. Bilia. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Silva. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Delph battles to win it back. Stones. De Bruyne. Neither side yet able to find the net. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Stones. De Bruyne. Company. Passes it through. Silva. Speculative strike. It's a loose ball. Bonaventura. Silva. Goes long and forward. It's got through. He's off on a marauding run. De Bruyne drills one in. Silva. Chance! And it's a goal!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Tries a through ball. Crunching tackle. Into the channel. Sane. Out for a throw. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. And through to the goalkeeper. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Played into the middle. It's come loose. Spoon forward. De Bruyne. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Silva. And it's Walker. Now here's the through ball. Can he finish? Shot at goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Bonaventura. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour. Milan don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Sané. De Bruyne. Suso. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Looks like a good ball through. Get a throw in. Great leap! Company can hoist it clear. Bonaventura. Calhanoglu thrust towards the front line. Out towards the flank. Stones was not to be moved.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Sané plays a clever pass. It'll be a corner. Bonaventura.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step...
He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Billia stands over the ball, he'll be looking to dink one in. Company gets it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. De Bruyne. Billia did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Now here's the through ball. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And the defence can get it clear. Out wide to the right. Suso tries making a foray down the right. Clears it out of harm's way. He can get that clear, boots it upfield. Stones tries to get it forward quickly. Kyle Walker. Silva. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Calhanoglu with the ball through. It's a goal kick. Company. Silva. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And it's Calhanoglu. Silva. Sané tries a through ball. Kalinic tries the route one option. The ball, yeah, he's fouled him there. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Çalhanoğlu. Keeper's got good distance on that. Pumps it upfield. Are in dire need of a breakthrough, can they?
Well, it's difficult to see them overturning this, considering they've been shut out for so long.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And it's Silva. Out to the left it goes. Gets it back. Silva pushes it out wide. Çalhanoğlu. Rodriguez.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Stones. Another throw-in. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Beaten at home, so they're going to have to win away. It is tough, but it is do or die. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Cagliari against AC Milan. Chip through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
I timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Cagliari imperious in their opening fixture. They turned on the style, hit the ground running. Rodriguez. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, good interception. It's a long forward pass. Bonucci cuts it out. Spoon forward. Rodriguez. Çalhanoğlu. Throw in. it's Kalinic. Keeper's got good distance on that. Good idea, just poorly executed. Great ball, and now the shot. Tries a through ball. Goes direct to the front line. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all. Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone for it! Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Billia looks to slip it through. It's come loose. With a delicate ball. Shoots! Just off target.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Van der Wiel pumps it upfield. Play for a throw. Milan still to register a shot on Billia with a definite foul there. Away from immediate danger. Sousa. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Who's going to make this theirs? Done very well to intervene. And it's Suso. Suso passes it through. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tarouin. And it's Suso. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Ooh, that was marginal, I'd say, very marginal.
Billia gets it back. Van der Wiel. Looks like a good ball through. Musacchio tries a long pass towards the front. Now the pass. Çalhanoğlu. Hit into the middle. Spreads it wide. Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. Tries a through ball. Çalhanoğlu. Looks like a good ball through. Van der Wiel tries to get it forward quickly. There is the half-time whistle. So your views on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Pumps it forwards. Bonucci positions himself well and cuts it out. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Passes it through. Suso gets it into the middle. Firmly met. And it's Bonaventura. Chalhanoglu, Van der Wiel sticks in a foot to win it back. Bonucci plays it out to the flank. He's made sure that that won't get through. Padouin.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Milan look as though they're about to make a change. Played out to the right. We're still waiting for a goal to report here. Padouin, who in his previous fixture opened the scoring, turning in a cross. Looks to slip it through. Carries far too far and out of play. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Gone out for a throw-in. In by Montalivo. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Forward it goes. Romagnoli battles to win it back. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Cagliari have decided now is the time to make their final change. It's a loose ball. It's a good-looking cross. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. He can get that clear. Oh, he's come flying in. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well positioned to make that interception.
Cagliari have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Now it's Borriello. Good challenge, he just stood firm, boots it upfield. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And the finish! He's hit it first time.
Well, to execute a first-time volley like that with power, I think you need to get everything in perfect order, and not quite.
Borriello.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Suso on a strong run down the right. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Get a throw in. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Montolivo, great challenge. Cagliari have a free kick. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
He's gone for the shot. That's a fine save.
Well, what a tester for the goalkeeper, because it was struck with real venom, and I thought he dealt with it really well.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Montolivo. Into stoppage time, and it is still 0-0. And that's been repelled. The final seconds now. Played out to the wing. Çalhanoğlu looking to get on the end of this. So that's it. It is all over. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has...